She said it like a blade. Fast, cold, meant to wound. You're not my dad. Stop asking where I'm going. Then the door slammed, its echo crawling down the hallway at 2 a.m. I just stood there. No anger, no pleading, not even curiosity. All right, I said. You're grown. That was the last thing she heard from me that night. She thought that was the end of it. It wasn't. It was my first move. We'd been together for 3 years. Met at a mutual friend's barbecue. Sunlight, cheap beer, and her smile slicing through the noise. She carried that restless spark, the kind that made you believe she was chasing life, not running from it. In the beginning she'd message me constantly, where she was, who she was with, like it was second nature. Her phone would glow with updates, her laughter pouring through the screen. But slowly that changed. Texts got shorter, then fewer, then oddly timed. Quiet gaps on nights she went out. I noticed her eyes flickering when I asked about plans. The way she guarded her phone, angling the screen away. It wasn't one big discovery, just a series of tiny cracks, barely visible unless you knew how to look. I didn't accuse her. Accusations give people time to build a defense. Instead, I just watched. The night before that night, she mentioned a friend's place, tossed out casually like a bit of lint. When I asked who, she smirked. You're acting like my dad. That was the tell. When someone deflects instead of answers, the truth is already rotting behind their teeth. I didn't argue. I let her think she'd won. At 2:13 a.m., she walked out in ripped jeans, a low-cut top, and perfume she didn't wear for me anymore. I waited 20 minutes before getting dressed. Not to follow her. Following is desperate. I already knew where she'd be. Her friend had once tagged the location in a story, not realizing I'd seen it. Same spot she'd been 2 weeks earlier. I called a couple of real friends, the kind who'd seen me through every version of myself. We decided to go out. Not to hunt, not to confront, just to exist in the same space. When we stepped into that nightclub, the bass thudded.